What's up, everybody? It is Zoe Flowers here, back with another pick a card reading. And this one is what big surprises are headed your way. So, again, what big surprises are headed your way? So, as always, you have three cards to choose from here: pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Pile number one, the die is 6. Pile number two, we have number 4. Pile number 3, we have pile number 5. So, as always, just take a moment and think about which pile appeals to you most. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, pile number 1. So if you picked die number 6, this reading is for you. So thinking about the numerology and the power of number 6. Number 6 has to do with family. So this could be a big surprise coming from or about your family. This is also Cancer season. So Cancer is all about the family, all about the mother, all about emotions. And so I'm really feeling like this is going to be a message that has to do with those particular issues. Okay, so first card we have is higher power. So that is a nice surprise. So if you have been feeling any kind of stress, any kind of strain, any kind of confusion, oh, and then we have, look at that, number 4 up here. 4 in numerology has to do with foundation building and things of that nature. So if you've been having a problem with your foundation, with your family, the message here is to not only just key into your higher power, meditate more, but also that you're going to be getting some help from your higher power. And there's a key there. And so one of the things they're saying, one of the big surprises is that your higher power is going to be getting stronger. And so that could be a surprise to you. Your inner voice, your authentic voice is going to be coming through even stronger and stronger. And that is going to help you with that number 4, that foundation building, that resources. Also working much more, you're going to find that, and this is a timeless reading, you're going to find that you're more in tune with your higher self. You're trusting your higher self. You're trusting your higher power more. And this is going to bring you better relations in your family. And it's also going to bring you better relations in your finances, your career, again, those things that build resources. And so since we are still under a Mercury retrograde, of course, the messaging there is to not start anything brand new, not signing any new contracts. But unless this is something that you had started before the retrograde, which was 2 weeks ago from today. Right? So just using your higher power, listening to your higher power, your intuition, all those things are getting stronger. And so that might be a surprise for you. Group number 1. Let your friends help you. Ask for and receive. Ask for and accept support from others. So another big surprise for you is that your friend group, your significant others, are going to be helping you quite a bit. So let your friends help you. It might also be a surprise to you that for the first time you're asking for help. You're not thinking that asking for help is weak. Maybe your friends have really been coming through for you in this time that we're all having in the country that's been so challenging. Again, we have the number 6, right? As we said, friends, family, chosen family, of course. There as well. And so the message here is to ask your friends for help. I think that you will be surprised that if you let people know that you are struggling, that there are people that want to help you. There are people that want to help you get closer to your goals. And so listening to your higher power and also listening to your friends. Wow, a new start is coming. Look at this new moon. So we did have a new moon last Sunday. The energy of the new moon is still with us. And so a new start is coming. So this is a big surprise. Maybe you've been getting messages from your higher power. Maybe your intuition is telling you what friend to reach out to, who to ask for help. And so I would say follow those messages, follow that intuition, because a new start is definitely coming. So there's your confirmation. Oh my God, look at this transformation. You are becoming new, pile number 1. Okay, you are becoming new. So go ahead and let the change happen. Go ahead and be who you are. You might even find, again, about this surprise, you might even have new people coming into your life that want to be your friends. You might have new people reaching out to you on social media because they see that you're changing, that you're growing, that you're expanding. You might have new investors. New resources, again, because we have that 4 right out the gate coming in. And so just know that you are the butterfly here, right? You might have been using this pandemic as a cocooning time to sort of sit back and rethink some things and tune into your higher power more. And the transformation is coming. Wow. And so here we go. Let go. So, one more surprise for you, group number 1, is you are going to be able to let things go that have been bothering you, letting things roll off your back more, letting things that don't serve you, getting rid of those things. Maybe you're going to be surprised at how easy it is for you to let things go. Maybe a family member that was causing you stress and strain. Maybe you're more powerful now because you've been working with your higher power, because you're going to reach out to your friends, because you now know a new start is coming, because you're in transformation. It may be easier for you to let things go. And we have here number 1 plus 8. Numerology, we would bring that down to a 9, right? And 9 is a number of completion, okay? So this is all really good, pile number 1. So the surprise for you here is that the transformation is coming, the new start is coming, the new job, the new career, the new friends. Maybe you're thinking about a move, right? A move across the country. All of those things are coming. You just need to follow your intuition, okay? I hope that was helpful. Please drop down in the comments and let me know if it resonates. Like, share, and subscribe as also, and I will see you next time. Bye. Pile number 2, we are back. So if you picked pile number 2, you had the number 4 die. So again, number 4 has to do with foundation building, resources, career, things of that nature. So let's see what's up for you, pile number 2. What big surprises are coming your way? Wow. Okay. So you might be surprised at some truth coming out. Pile number 2. And we have number 14 here, which reduces down to 5, which is all about freedom. And so it's so interesting because we have a mask, we have an open window, and we have the owl for wisdom. And so what I'm really feeling like is whatever this truth is, whatever this revelation is, it's going to give you the open door, the open window that you've needed to make a wise decision, because we know that it's hard to make a wise decision when we don't have all the information. So you can be on the lookout for a confirmation of something that you may have suspected, or you might even feel blindsided when the news comes out. But we do have the hearts flying out of that open window. And so the guidance here is to meet whatever comes your way with love. Whatever message comes, even if it's a hard message, even if it's a troubling message, you want to just greet it with love and understand that it's here so that it can take you to your freedom. Okay, so somebody's mask is going to be revealed. A truth is going to come out, as I've been saying for so long now. It is exposing season, and here we are. Like the windows have been thrown open, right? And it's like, how are you going to act when you hear that truth? The guidance here is to act with wisdom, right? Act with your heart and act with wisdom, and see the love in everything. It is safe for you to love. Wow, I just said see the love in everything. And here we are. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So gosh, maybe somebody is going to make an offering of love to you, pile number 2. Ooh, that's interesting. So there's 2 groups of people here. So one, it could be a message that's not going to be so great. And then for another group of people, maybe somebody's going to reach out to you on social media. Maybe you're going to be reconnecting with someone. Again, maybe you're going to feel blindsided by this offering of love. But the message here is it is safe for you to love. So go ahead and open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Maybe getting yourself some rose quartz, sleeping with rose quartz, meditating on rose quartz, asking rose quartz to give you the energy of love, to bring you the energy of love, to help you to forgive, to help you open your heart and keep your heart open. Because here's the big surprise for you, pile number 2: love is on the way. Even if you get a message that's not great, understand that love is still present and love is on the way for you. Okay, so you want to meet everything with love. Wow, that's so amazing. Okay, then we have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. This was in reverse. So definitely the thing here for you is opening your heart. That's the message for you, pile number 2. The big surprise may come to you at how much you've actually had your heart closed. Maybe it's a surprise to you that you have given up on your dreams. Maybe you don't have as much energy as you used to. And maybe that's a surprise. Maybe the surprise for you is your life isn't quite turning out the way that you thought it would. I mean, that so many of us are feeling that way right now. But here is the message that new growth is here. You are on fertile ground. You have planted good seeds. And then here is that butterfly again checking in. So transformation is on the way. So a little while longer, but the big surprise for you is that you can have faith in your dreams. You can have faith in your dreams. You were not wrong. You've planted the seeds. So you just have to wait a little bit longer. Yep. Look at this. Meditate and create another new moon, this new moon in Pisces season. And of course, we just left Pisces season. And so maybe something came out during Pisces season. Maybe you received a message during Pisces season. Maybe you had a tower moment during Pisces season. And so the guidance for you here is to have faith in your dreams, right? Don't be shaken. Meditate and contemplate, and the answers will come through, the answers that you're looking for, the answers that you need. And maybe the surprise for you, the surprise message is just how psychic, just how powerful you really are. Okay, pile number 2. Another big surprise, wisdom. So when we go through those tower moments, when we delve deep into the deep waters, we have Pisces here in the deep waters. We have the wisdom card here also in the deep waters, right? And so it's like maybe the surprise for you is how much stronger you are after coming through all of this, how much deeper you are, how much wisdom you have. Maybe that's the surprise for you, pile number 2. And then we have your soul name. This is the first card out of this deck. And so this message talks about you'll be given your soul name. You'll be given the name of who you really are. So you're going to be getting messages about who you really are, and that is going to be the surprise. Maybe, it's funny because when I saw this deck, I was getting the energy of a magical person. I thought that the deck was going to be about like psychic gifts. And it's not necessarily reading that way, but definitely being given this soul name. It's like this open door. We have this portal here. And this portal, at the top of this, it says, know thy heart. And so maybe the next big surprise that's coming to you is now that you have this wisdom, now that you've meditated and you've opened your heart up for love, it's like, wow, you're getting to find out who you really are at your core. That's the surprise. The surprise that's waiting for you is the truth of your heart, the truth of your wisdom, the truth of your strength, the truth of your power. Okay, pile number 2, that is my message for you. I hope it resonates. If you have stuck it out this long, go ahead and drop a crystal ball in the comments. Let me know you're here. Let me know you care. All right, pile number 2, and we are moving on to pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. So here we go. So the first message we had was breathe. Breathe was in reverse. And so maybe you've been holding your breath. Maybe you were holding your breath even before you picked this particular card because you know something is not right. You know something is off, and maybe you haven't been paying attention. The message here is for you to go ahead and breathe. That's why I have it in the upright, even though it did come out reversed. Go ahead and prepare for a message, for a direct message, for a Facebook message, for a text, right? You just want to be on the lookout. Go ahead and breathe. Go ahead and get yourself ready, but know that your intuition is absolutely correct. Okay. For some of you all, this could also be um, a new opportunity, a new job, a new baby. So there's more than one group of people here. We have the one group that's been expecting almost challenging news, right? And then there's another group that maybe you're waiting on that great phone call, that life-changing phone call. And so this is the message that you can go ahead and breathe again, because the message is going to be coming soon. Okay, so we have new moon eclipse checking in. So we did have a new moon 2 weeks ago, and then we had, we had our new moon in Cancer last weekend, and we had an eclipse last weekend, and we also had the week before we had another eclipse, right? So we had a new moon and eclipse a week ago, actually today. So eclipses are about swift endings and beginnings. And so the new moon eclipse in Cancer last week could have set things in motion for you, pile number 3. So if you haven't heard anything yet, you can go ahead and expect that you are going to get that message. Okay, the message is coming. And maybe the surprise here is going to be like, wow, my intuition was on point. I can't believe how on point their intuition was. Okay, so it's coming if it hasn't come already. Again, here's the surprise. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I was 100% right. We have wonders here, right? And it's almost like coming up from the depths, secrets revealed, okay? This is, like I've been saying, this is definitely Cancer season because of all the planets that we have in retrograde. So you might actually be surprised at how on point your intuition is. And this is a message to keep listening to your intuition, okay? Yeah. Absolutely. Pay attention to the red flags. If something feels like it's too good to be true at this time, the story is too good to be true, the story is too perfect, it definitely is. You want to go ahead and pay attention to everything. You see that this person has like the beekeeper, the netting over their face, and they have pulled back that netting, and then we have the hands coming from here, this like ghostly figure. So this could even be like if you have somebody trying to come back to you from the past, trying to bring you gifts, trying to bring you promises of love. And maybe you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that this person was going to come back. Oh my gosh, I wanted them to come back. Now they're saying everything that they want to hear. So again, two groups of people. On the one hand, it's like, yeah, they're coming back and it's a good thing. But if they had red flags before, they're going to have red flags now, right? So again, this is going to be two different groups of people I'm talking about here. Yeah, so this is the other group of people. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Well, actually, this actually could go for the other group too, right? Because even if there are red flags in this relationship, this is a message that, you know what? Good things are coming for you. You can just hold it out a little bit longer. If this person ghosted you, right? They just dropped you, and you were like, oh my God, how did they do that? And now they want to come back. Just you want to just pay attention to the red flags, right? People could be trying to come back because we are in retrograde season. So you just want to stay positive about your present and about your future and not linger so much in the past, okay? Because we don't want to revisit cycles. Yeah. We have number 2 plus 7 is 9. A number of completion. So again, a big surprise coming from you, actual good news because you stayed optimistic, right? So you're feeling a sense of joy. And then we have soul love. This card is about loving yourself first, and through loving yourself, you have access to loving other people. We have the number 33, which is a master number, so we're not going to break that one down, right? But yeah, this is good. This is good. We have soul love. We have joy. We have stay optimistic. So yeah, a new relationship, new love, out with the old and in with the new. So breathe and get ready for it. Expect a quick change in your relationship, a powerful change in your relationships, and it's going to be amazing. All right, pile number 3, that is what I have for you. That is super exciting. Drop down in the comments. Let me know if it resonates, and I'll see you next time.